last time we checked, things are kind of quiet right now.
They are quiet, but those preparations never stop because the weather never stops. You know, it doesn't take a day off, and you know, when you can have a tropical system pop up early in the season sometimes, it's just not happening right now, thankfully. So here we are, just day 3 into the 2026 tropical season. Tough to find many clouds over the Atlantic. An old frontal boundary is creating a little bit of a disturbance near Bermuda. It is not tropical in nature. And we've been watching an area of clouds over the Yucatan Peninsula. It's still brewing there. There's a low here, but it's a non-tropical low. But overall, things are looking pretty quiet on the blended imagery this morning. We start with a live view of Allegheny County near Ennis. Not a lot of lights in this area, clearly. Just a waning gibbous moon out there. It was full a short time ago, but right out of a horror film this morning, this early morning view of the Glade Valley area this morning. Fog is thick there, especially in the western part of Allegheny County into Ashe, northward into Grayson County, Carroll County, quarter-mile visibility now in some of the mountain valleys in and around the Galax area. So there is a dense fog advisory in place until 9 o'clock this morning. Most of the foothills and all the Triad are in good shape right now, where temperatures are in the 40s near the border, though, or at least into the 40s, I should say. We'll have to watch for some fog development. Temperature yesterday, 75 degrees with low humidity in June. It felt glorious yesterday with that breeze out of the northeast, kept things even feeling a little chilly at times, especially when we had some clouds around. Average high for this time of year is 82 degrees. The normal low is 62, so not only were we a little cooler than average yesterday, we're much cooler than that this morning. We're running 10 degrees below normal currently at PTI Airport, and this is one of the warm spots on the map right now. 52 degrees from Knoxville to Greensboro this morning, but a cool 48 in Burlington and an even cooler 46 at both Reedsville and down near Asheboro. That's a drop in temperature, about 10 to 20 degrees compared to early Tuesday morning. The sky is clear and the air is dry, and with still winds, you can get some cool temperatures under those 3 conditions. As high pressure is building in, it's keeping things perfectly clear over much of the mid-Atlantic, the Carolinas, the Northeast, even much of the Midwest. No major weather makers coming our way, and that means no big rain makers coming our way either. In fact, temperatures are going to start to spike gradually over the next couple days. Today is perfectly pleasant with sunshine, northwest winds at 5 to 10, and temperatures at least climbing back into the upper 70s to near 80. And the key is to this, it's not going to feel that hot because the humidity is going to stay low for today and tomorrow. 79 in the foothills with the north breeze at 5 to 10. A beautiful Wednesday beginning to unfold. It is cool in the mountains, but we should be back in the 50s by 9. High temperatures in the lower 70s this afternoon. So we're going to speed through Wednesday, and it's cloud-free conditions for the most part. We get in the afternoon, that's when temperatures spike. Again, getting close to 80, but we'll see a pretty rapid cool down this evening. Overnight lows won't be quite as cold. We'll be in the 50s and 60s instead of the 40s and 50s early tomorrow. Tomorrow, a warmer day. Humidity stays low tomorrow. We're at 85 with dew points in the 40s. That's unusually dry for June and a few scattered mountain clouds. But by Friday, we'll start to build in that humidity again. Dew points climbing the 50s to near 60. And by the weekend, it is going to be warm and pretty sticky over the area. And pretty dry through the weekend, too. The only rain chance I have is Sunday, and that's limited at 20%. Monday looks a little wetter. If anything, that rain chance is going to go up, and it may linger into Tuesday, too.